10 facts about hackers. Did you know that every day almost 600,000 accounts are being hacked on Facebook? Make no mistake, hackers are pretty dubious and have, on several occasions, wreaked havoc on economies with their malicious software. With the advent of the internet, many people across the globe now transact digitally and even communicate through social media. However, they most often go about their business failing to realize the existence of these hackers. Here's a list of 10 facts about hackers that may keep you up at night. Number 10, they are resourceful. According to Digital Trends, hackers are pretty resourceful people and can use very little resources to hack into a system. This was the case of a 14-year-old boy who was able to hack into a car security system using pretty much just his iPhone and a circuit board. He went into a Radio Shack the night before, spent $15 on parts, and stayed up all night constructing a circuit board. He was able to control the car's door lock, wipers, and even the remote start option. Most hackers these days work in a similar mode. In fact, they require little resources in the way of tools and money to launch attacks that have the potential to cause major damage. If a 14-year-old could hack into a car system with just $15, how much more for your computers and social media accounts? Number 9, hackers don't work alone. They work together. Contrary to popular myths that hackers work alone in dark rooms to carry out attacks, as we have often portrayed them to be, hackers do not work alone in reality. In fact, they work as a team and rely on a vast, intricate network chain of communication. They can work from anywhere there is an internet connection and communicate with each other. Most of these hackers work as part of a team doing day jobs. In underground forums like the dark web, hackers exchange or trade secrets, malicious trends, and plan attacks. By doing so, they grow together, gaining sophistication at a faster rate. Hackers don't work alone. Number 8, hackers are driven by money and vulnerable security. One true fact about hackers is their drive. While some of them are driven by money, others are driven by their ability to hack into vulnerable security systems to have fun and show off their genius. They thrive on taking on new challenges because the risk is fun and the reward is great. Few types of hackers use their ability for the greater good like the ethical hackers, but a greater percentage of them are just about the fun and the money. Commonly targeted organizations by hackers are financial institutions, healthcare, and the public sector, and small businesses. Knowing what drives a hacker gives you a glimpse of the hacker's mind. Number 7, hackers spend a lot of time hacking. Breaking into the internet is definitely no easy feat for hackers as they spend a considerable amount of time hacking. For hackers who guess passwords and usernames or run computer programs that do the guessing for them, they usually spend a lot of time trying to achieve that. Hacking is time-consuming. It seldom has a hard stop for working. For example, hackathons can last for days, while routine penetration testing on software or cybersecurity can last for 3 weeks. Number 6, they love credit cards. Apart from hacking into security systems, hackers love stealing credit card information either through ATMs or online payments. Usually they create malware online to enable them to steal your personal information from your computer or smartphone. What this malware does is to either take screenshots of your transactions as you use your device or record keystrokes when you input your details. With this much information gathered, they could either sell to the highest bidder or use it to steal from you. Number 5, there are 3 types of hackers. There are 2 main ways to determine what type of hacker you're dealing with. First is their motive, and another, the legality of their actions. Not all hackers are considered illegal. In fact, some are considered good and work for the government. Hackers are of 3 types: white, black, and gray hats. They got their names from old Western films. Black hat hackers are responsible for malware frequently used to infiltrate high-tech networks and systems. White hat hackers, on the other hand, are ethical hackers employed by government entities to work as security specialists. They are the good ones. Then the gray hackers are mostly the ones in the middle. They usually infiltrate security systems without permission, but report to the owner and request a fee. If the owner fails to comply, they may practically sell the information. Gray hat hackers are all about the money. Number 4, hackers have access to you through different means online. As an internet user, you are susceptible to attacks and threats from hackers. This is because they use various means to attack the security of your computer. These threats come in the form of phishing scams, spam emails, or instant messages and bogus websites. With these, they can deliver malicious software to your computer to compromise its security system. But that's not all. They can also hack your computer directly to get personal information if it's not protected by a firewall and can monitor your conversations. What's more, they can lure you into revealing sensitive personal or financial information. Number 3, they are hungry for data. Hackers can attack anyone, be it an individual, a small business, or a large corporation. However, they are mostly concerned with targeting data-rich networks. Since these networks have access to a lot of data, they launch attacks on cloud-based services or those with network databases, corrupting these systems and using malware to gather as much data as they want so they can attack other users. You should know that their major aim when they attack or hack is to have access to sites that give them quick access to as much data as possible. Number 2, their attack can cost a business a considerable amount of money. This is a well-known fact about hackers. Most of them are money-driven. In the U.S., an average data breach can cost a company about $3.86 million or more, depending on the industry, location, the type of attack carried out, the damage on the system, and the type of data stolen. The most expensive attacks are malware and web-based service attacks, followed by ransomware. Recovering stolen information alone can account for more than half of the resulting expenses, not to talk of investigation that could take 10% and containment 20%. Definitely a lot of money. It is advised that you invest in quality security to prevent this from happening. Number 1, hackers generally do not operate on the internet. There are many misconceptions about hackers. From the myth of how easy it is to hack into networks to steal information, work alone, to the idea that they operate on the internet. The truth is, however, far from that. Hacking is no easy feat, and contrary to popular opinion, hackers pretty much do not work on the internet. According to David Kushner, a digital expert, hackers do not operate on the internet itself. Instead, they have a hidden version of the network called the Darknet or dark web. Unlike the internet, which gives every individual access, only hackers can access the Darknet. They do so using a special browser to access the Darknet without leaving a single trace or digital footprint. Well, this will be all for now. So, which of these facts about hackers most fascinated you? Let us know in the comments section. Please like and share this video with your friends, and don't forget to let us know what you think. You can subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notifications for more videos just like this. Remember to protect your computers from hackers. Until next time, stay safe.